Is this thing on? Can I go? A splash of color. When one moment feels right, does the rest become wrong? A deadlift session. Triple star. It was a Sunday morning, and I woke with no particular fire in me. The good news was that nothing hurt. There had been mornings when I was not fully recovered from work done days before, but not today. I started on the treadmill. 30 minutes walking. My feet felt strange under me, as if I had slept too long and some part of me was still asleep down somewhere. By the end, I had a light glow of sweat, and my body began to remember how to move. A little more coordinated, a little more year. The gym was empty, which is rare. Most days it is full and you accept whatever equipment is free. Today was deadlift, and I secured the deadlift platform. I began light. 220s on the bar, 40 kilos, and I practiced the feel of the movement. 12 reps, easy. 60 for 10, easy. 80 for 6, my grip held, double overhead, but my breath ran short near the top. So I reminded myself, breathe at the bottom. I switched to straps, 100 for 6, not odd. I forced air into myself while I was bent over applying the straps. 130 for 5, still not hard. 140 for 3, harder. I took long breaks. I paced the floor up and down, keeping my mind clear, not thinking. I had not planned to go this heavy, and I never decide beforehand. I let the first few reps tell me what kind of day it is. Heavy and few, or light and many. Either one would have made me happy. Today, the bar said heavy. Something was off in a way I could not place. Usually I feel the tension gather in my back, and I use it to coordinate the lift. Today, there was nothing there. Only pressured my abdomen, and then the bar moving so fast that I was never in the middle of the movement long enough to feel it. 160, 2 reps. Slower to the top now, heavier. I was not going to grind because I wanted to deadlift again in 4 days. I settled on 180 for single top set. It looked durable. I loaded the bar. 4 20s and a 10 on each side. I paced to clear my mind, because I did not want my mind in this, just the body. I do not want to grind out reps, but I do not intend to let go once I grip the bar. It is a contradiction, so I pace to take my mind out of it. I strap in, I take a breath. I begin to zone out until I am no longer seen with my eyes. The edges of the world go soft, and then the center goes with them. Tension in my hands, then nothing. I reach the top quickly. I cannot see, I only feel. I think I make some sound, a grunt to finish the pull, but it reaches me from far away, as if it belongs to someone else. And for one split second, it feels right. As if everything before this had been done underwater. As if I had been living my whole life underwater. Walking against the water instead of swimming. Holding my breath instead of breathing. Out there Nothing moves easily. I'm awkward in a room of people. I think 3 times before I speak at work. I hold back what I really feel around the people I love. But not here. Not now. Yeah, at the very edge of what I can do. Everything is finally the way it is meant to be. This is how I am meant to be. For a moment I can breathe. Then the darkness comes up fast. I know this feeling. I tell my legs and my hands, down, down, down. I let the weight go and drop into a crouch, one hand reaching for the floor. I catch myself before the fall, before the collapse, before the whole gym turns to look. So it was not only my breath today, but I stay low and my sight returns, and the sounds of the room come back, and I wait there a little longer until I'm sure I can stand without swaying. Then I pack the plates away, smiling to myself, because for a moment I had touched something that felt right. A splash of color in a monochrome life. Just for a moment. Then back to normal living.